Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Corbin Burnes. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the pitch. Ellie De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. TJ Friedel stands in for the Phillies. On the ground right side. Good feed. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the World Series. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Taijuan Walker.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Yelich. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's down and away.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Now he launches a throw over his head. He's in there.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball, Casas. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy with light tower power.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Whips it to Casas. Judge out on the play.
Batting fourth.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see a team like that.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And here it comes. That one misses, and it's 1-0. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Wouldn't chase that time. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jesus Sanchez stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bauers in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Gets it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That one out to right. Tatis squeezes it, and there's two away.
Batting seven, the shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Rogers throws to first. Inning over. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brendan Rodgers. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one.
batting nine. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. Strike one.
0-1.
The Phillies trailing by a run here in game 3. And a good eye there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. One down, Phillies down a run. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Right through there for a strike. The Phils down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still behind by a count of 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran second baseman, J.P. Crawford. Walker back to work. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Here comes the pitch. Casas. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting nine. The catcher. Rogers.
Stepping in, Jake Rogers.
Off the plate,
outside. Ball one. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Tripled and scored to lead off the game. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0. World Series Game 3. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 4-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball one there. Just off the inside edge. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Tristan Casas. Doubled his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals and takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tatis waits. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. A wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Judge rips that one. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the zone. That is strike two. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Ground ball, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1 so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the DH, Jake Bauers. Struck out swinging his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-1. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The Phillies trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Strike 1. Sanchez over at second. Bauers at first. 1 gone. Now 1-1. Two on, 1 out. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And we're all square. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Davis Wenzel stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Wenzel measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
TJ Friedl stands in for the Phillies. And a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So up next, Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Phils get 3 on this long ball. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Crawford takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Fernando Tatis Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Garver, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jesus Sanchez stands in for the Phillies. And that one missing low. The 1-0. That catches the corner. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Tyler Matzik, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Sanchez also throwing. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Squirts away a little bit. Save. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's ball 4. And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burnes. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Frankie Montas gets the ball now.
Number 37, Frankie Montas.
So now the DH spot, Jake Bauers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Bird.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brendan Rodgers. Pitch misses, ball one. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses inside. And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball could be two. To second, that's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Christian Yelich. And the right-hander back to work. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 2-2. Hit hard, that gets through.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
first, and he's back in safely. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is downstairs. Move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th now in game 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. New inning getting started. And digging in for Philadelphia, Davis Wenzel. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that high 4-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Friedel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. And there's a base hit to left.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Go ahead run on base. And now for the Phillies, Tristan Casas. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Montasa moved to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton up and throwing. Morgan, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. 2 out.
That was a nice sequence for the quick strikeout. Change speeds with each pitch, splitter, fastball, splitter, and that leaves you kind of shaking your head as a hitter heading back to the dugout. Sometimes all you can do is tip your cap, because unless you're guessing one of those, you're stuck in the middle, and it becomes very tough to put a good swing on the ball, let alone make contact.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Matzik.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tristan Casas. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one in there across the letters. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And that's a little bit high. And the count's full. Jesus Sanchez next to bat for Philadelphia. Two down, nobody on. And that one popped to short. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eli Morgan.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 49, Eli Morgan.
So digging in, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And here it comes. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Action in the pen down there. Robert Stevenson getting loose out there. And the 0-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. One gone here.
The batter, number 3.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On its way to the corner. Sanchez on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher for the Rays, Jake Rogers. And ball one. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Christian Yelich next to bat for Tampa. Next offering is in for a strike.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Towards first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still tied 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jesus Sanchez. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul. Yo one.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Jake Bauers in the on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dylan Carlson.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Jackson Chourio. Ball 1, no strikes. And now the lefty. This is again 5 in a row. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Brendan Rodgers hitting on deck circle. The 3-1. That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Brendan Rodgers digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And another ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Devin Williams into the game.
And Boo, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Davis Wenzel stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it's even up. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the game, Jackson Chourio. He'll be out in left field. Tyler Holt gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Robert Stevenson getting ready to go. Hoffman getting loose as well. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up next, Jose Ramirez, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that means we're going to extras in the World Series. On to extra innings. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Will Harris up and loosening in the pen. Sanchez, the lefty, warming up as well. Ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. TJ Friedel to bat next. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Three-two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now for the Phillies, TJ Friedel, known for his late inning heroics. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. On the ground. And that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. One down. Tristan Casas stands in for the Phillies. And the first offering is not close. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's just foul. Two on them. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that was
Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Outside low, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look there,
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. The lefty fires. That one is hammered right field. That's bad. Caught just shy of the wall. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. The 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he deals. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Jackson Chourio stands in for the Phillies. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Robert Stevenson. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Drury.
And I'm sure ending this thing with one swing is on his mind, and just got to stay within yourself and just put the ball in play aggressively.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. And it's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Kicks and fires. Laser, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Dairon Blanco. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Winning run at first, nobody out. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Out towards right center field. One away.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. One down, winning run at first. We are in the 11th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. De La Cruz zips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off. Winning run stands at second. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Will Harris.
Harris.
1
Now into the ball game on defense, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's in at shortstop. This is Dylan Carlson. Walked his first time.
The designated hitter, Dylan Carlson.
And the pitch. A little bit high. And it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, Kiner-Falefa fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Bases empty, one away. Here deep into extra innings. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Davis Wenzel.
First pitch misses. Started to swing, held up. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. That one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. This to third. Now it rolls down into the corner. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Ramirez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. That's way outside, and that is ball one. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Judge in now, takes ball one off the plate. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Right through there for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That clips the corner. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
One down, runner at first. And now Pete Alonso. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Making a move to first, and here's the pinch runner, Tristan Gray. Digging in, Juan Soto. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Pitch out, but no action.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Late on that fastball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's down and in, a slider missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Hoffman pitched to first, and he's back in easily. 2 on, 1 out. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carried. You can kiss it goodbye. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And the Rays walk it off and tie the series at 1.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 7